Well, all month long, we're honoring our heroes, those who volunteered to protect our country. Tonight, we honor a disabled Air Force veteran from Olive Branch, Mississippi, who refuses to slow down. Our visual storyteller, Caleb Hilliard, spoke with the vet about what keeps him going.
Even though his career in the Air Force didn't go to plan, Tyler Densford is staying positive and wants to be a beacon of hope for others. Densford knew he wanted to be a pilot from an early age. He got his pilot's license in high school and went to Delta State to further his academic career while flying.
Well, I realized that civilian route would be pretty difficult, and always kind of wanted to join the military anyway. So I did join the United States Air Force, enlisted with them with hopes of eventually commissioning and flying.
He enlisted in the Air Force in 2013 and was on his way to becoming a pilot in the military. But in 2016, his flying career was cut short during a combat training exercise.
While I was working, we had a combat training exercise, June 11th, 2016. Was dropped from a helicopter 40 feet during a hoisting exercise, where I sustained a paralysis from my chest down.
He was rushed to the hospital and stayed in the ICUs for 4 weeks. Then he was transferred to Atlanta, where he adapted to his new life using a wheelchair. During this time, Densford came to grips with his situation.
And then post coming home from rehab, I kind of learned that my injuries were going to be permanent. And I didn't know where else I was going to go. Didn't know why my life was spared.
While recovering, Densford was introduced to the Semper Fi in America Fund, a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing lifetime support to combat and wounded veterans and their families. The organization provided him with an action track chair, which allows Densford to ride over terrains that aren't accessible with a normal wheelchair. Today he lives in Olive Branch with his service dog Abel and volunteers to help others in his position. He wants to use his experience to minister to others and hopes to give them a new outlook on life.
I think it's so easy to hear or to say to somebody that it gets better. And I think from my experience, looking back, I would tell someone that it does get better, and I'm living proof of that. Life does get better, you have a purpose, and your life has meaning, and I survived that accident for a reason.
In Olive Branch, I'm Caleb Hilliard.